everyone. Looks like we are officially live now. We were able to troubleshoot the problem. Something with our internet provider, but we were able to get it fixed, so we'll be going live here in just a second. Hold with us. I had to reset up a new stream, so we are running with that, and I've got to get it all set up here on the back end as well. Normally what I do beforehand. Almost ready to run with it, though. Alright, that should do it. Alright, after that short delay, we are active and running. Sorry about the technical difficulties, everyone. We will be going into our second episode of AI Limit tonight. And cleaning up everything else as we go. Clearing out the old failed stream so it doesn't draw people in by mistake. Alright, there we go. Alright, everyone. We are here and live. Oh, where'd it go? There it goes. Alright, so let's continue on where we left off the other night. We are unfortunately, sorry it took about 20 minutes to get that all sorted through, but we are good to go now. Got my backdrop there a little out of place. Alright, it looks like it did save our data successfully. And did it save the open door? It did. Alright, so we are going to go through this open door and hope that we do a little better tonight than we have up till last night. I could not, unfortunately, get a death counter figured out easily on the stream side of things, so we're just going to have to do that on our own little bit manually, possibly. But yeah. Alright, gotcha. Alright, nothing there. Hey, there's another note. I didn't even see this last night. Don't even think about laying your finger on what's stored inside. Alright, so it says don't steal from the safe, which we already stole from. So, clear this room just to make it a little easier for myself. And get through this doorway here. There's another note there. Okay, that's just that note about... Oh, hello. Did I not see this person last time? I must not have.
Hey, where are your tools for making mud balls? You won't have anything to eat if you can't make mud balls.
Okay. Not creepy at all. Proceeding down the ladder. Into the dark void where we deal with this guy who got us last time with the giant pillar. Actually, I wonder, can we very carefully and very quietly make it through here without triggering that fight? Because sometimes that was not what I intended to do. Apparently I can just like bash through metal chairs with my shins. Guess I really am a robot. Somebody's right there. Right there. Well, so much for that hope. Ow. Alright, fine. Okay, dodge actually can help me. If I can take out the... Ouch! The small fry first, maybe I can do that. Erg. Hit 3 times and then get away. And he turned to follow me. Okay, we'll use that last healing aura. Oh, hi, other person. Whew. Okay, a lot of ducking around him, and we can manage that. Yeah, no, you're not going to finish us off. Cool. Oh, we're already doing... Oh, an luminous carbon. Okay, we can actually upgrade a weapon now. What's this? Serrated halberd, a polearm weapon modified from a damaged chainsaw? Okay, I gotta check this out. Ooh, it's got a lot more damage. Requirements are 12 strength and 11 technique. Charging sweep, a weapon retrieved memory. Okay. Interesting. Let's play with this one for a minute. See what we got. I like the damage output it's got. That's a definite plus. So let's see what we can do down this way. Walk very carefully. And fatality strike. Beautiful. What do we have there? Crystallized remains. So the trick is it's giving me a conundrum. It just... okay. Well, here's our... biggest piece of whether this conundrum is something we want or not. Really? Oh yeah, that's a lot easier to deal with them with. I should have taken that greatsword. Greatsword supremacy wins every time, I swear. Alright, well, that's definitely going to mess up our stat build a little bit in the early game, but I sense we should have plenty. Mud collection site, please proceed upstairs to the equipment room. Retrieve the key for the administrator. Note to prevent the emergence of the void. Only a maximum of 2 people are allowed inside at a time. Okay.
It's locked.
Okay, yep. So the key is still a factor. I wasn't sure if they just sent me on a wild goose chase to... I don't like that. I'm gonna say, as much as we can jump, I don't think we can jump that high. So that makes me wonder. It looks like the exit point comes through, give or take, where we already were. So let's do this first. Okay, can we talk to you about it?
You won't have anything.
Okay. You're just gonna complain about your mud balls again. Fair enough. So... looks like maybe we can go up, like, I think this is the same exit hall. Oh, stop that. Locking onto them is very important. I need to keep remembering to do that. Oh, good, mud balls. Alright, well, let's get that health up a little bit there. Mud ball? No, just crystallized remains. Okay. Now, it looks like... okay. We jumped from there to here. What happens if I drop down here? Uh-huh. Okay. So... that was another way to come down here, I guess. says to me we probably can't get in there at the moment. Because something about the key is going to be hard to find or something. I don't see anywhere else to go here. Unfortunately, except for out in the long hallway with the big laser beams from last time. So I think we might end up going out there. Okay. Well, if we're going out there, we might as well link in and recharge at least. Let's see what we can enhance. Man, if I enhance that, it pushes it to plus 17. Strength to D, that to B. Strength to C, that to D. It's a little bit better for enhancing this one. Man, I really want to stick with the double blades. You know what? I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna commit to the double blade set. As much extra damage as that is. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna commit to the double blades. We're gonna enhance the blader swords. We're gonna switch back to them. And because I'm already committed far enough in that trail, I'd rather not mess with that. I mean, I need more life, that's clear. Interesting. Okay. So we're going to put vitality to 15 first. That's going to be the first thing we do. Then I'm going to switch it around a little bit and start kind of a subset level up system here. Maybe this will work, maybe it won't. But don't need to run that way. Oh, and I do need to switch my weapons back. Oh, we have 2 weapon options. Okay. Fine, blader sword and weapon 2 will be the serrated halberd. Look at that, and I can press up to change them. Sweet. Okay, I'm happy with. And we're back to this guy, huh? Oh no! Don't do that! Ouch! Got greedy. Death number 1. Okay, let's try that again. A little bit less greed this time. Okay, can we... Nope, we cannot make that run. Okay, where are we supposed to go? We're going to try that one more time, because I'm wondering if we can dodge? Maybe? I doubt we can. Dodge, counter. Yeah, I know we're losing shards. Shards can be farmed, though. So let's try this. Not get to dodge roll, and once I'm down, it just kills me. Okay. I do not think that's a function. So... there's something we're missing down the other trail here, I guess? Oh, come on. Can't run up that. Okay, fine. Let's head... Well, we can't head back out that way. We have to head around this way to go higher still. So let's try this. See where it can get us. We're going to run this gauntlet one more time. We're looking for a key to get into that lowest area, I guess. So annoying. Okay. Anything we can bust into. Anything we're missing because of this zone here. See anything at the moment. Get clear of that ranged attacker. Come here. Oh, that was not what we were supposed to do. Three. What am I missing? What am I missing? Is there something out here that I'm just completely not noticing? I don't think even countering that would be worth it. There has to be something more that I have not realized is there. But I don't have a map, it looks like. Nope, no map. At least not yet. Here. Let's dodge back with the bat. My Fatalis strikes. Alright, so. There's that. Those ones. Those ones are easy enough to deal with that. Got him. Ouch. Okay, I'm trying something here. Nope, I cannot block those. Okay. That was a test, see if I can maybe block the lasers. I don't think I can if I can't block them. Now, there's something there. Oh, right, I'm going to deal with that stupid guy. Okay. Is there a way for me? I think there is. Looks like I may have to do some weird navigation here. And we have to hope we can kill this guy without as much trouble as last time. Ouch. So much for that idea. Yep, that didn't work. I'm not seeing the fall spot to get over there. Well, this is embarrassingly frustrating. Oh, I had a fatala shot on him and I missed it. Did he really not see us? Please turn around. Please, my friend, turn around. Nope. Ow! He just lulled us into a false sense of comfort so he could corner us. I see how it goes. Alright. Oh, shoot. Do not kick me off that edge, please. Okay. Mud ball. Give me a mud ball. Thank you. I don't see a way to get down there except for whatever that door is coming out, but... Nope, I can't grab on the ledges. This is frustrating. And I usually, when I get this lost in something tutorial level-wise, it's because I'm missing something really, really obvious. So... feel free to laugh at me here, because I know that whatever I'm missing is probably extremely obvious. Like a hole in the wall right here. That level of obvious. Yep, that would be exactly the kind of thing I would miss. Well, there you have it, folks. There you have it. Oh dear. This is the okay, this is the end of the shooting gallery. Got it. And I can't go that way, so I've got to get across over here. There we go. I love how they don't notice that their friend died when they're literally standing beside him. Okay, can I get back out enough to get you? I can. Okay, portable electrification. Cool. Hello. Pick that up. Alright, now we're making progress. It only took us 20 minutes of... Sheesh. 20 minutes of, wandering in the wrong places. You are not alive. Okay. Shield, a standard ability provided to see the spell frame. Shield is one of the basic abilities access through the spell frame in your left arm. Your spell provides continuous defense against enemy attacks at the cost of mud energy, so sync rate. Left trigger X. Hold shield left bumper. Provides complete protection against enemy basic attacks and a certain degree of defense against elemental attacks and ailment attacks. Blocking damage reduces your sync rate, and your shield will shatter if your sync rate is too low. Blocking attacks accumulates energy for your shield. Once your shield is fully charged, it becomes overloaded with diminished defensive performance. In this case, you can use the overload blast to unleash the energy by triggering an explosion and restoring a certain amount of sync rate. Double tap L left button, left bumper, when your shield is overloaded for the overload blast. Okay. Nice. That might come in handy. I see it's going to make me put it to use right away. If we're already shielding up, let's go halberd shield. Yep. Okay, never mind. I stand corrected. Let's go dual blades. Ow. Really? Your combos just do not stop, huh? Gotta get my sync rate back up higher. Come on, stay behind her. Come on. Okay. No, really? One hit. One hit away. But I like the shield in principle. It's a good backup. It's a good set-off. We can handle that. Oh, except that we're all the way back here still. My goodness. I do have the shield still. Okay. So I don't lose that progress. I like that I don't have to time the attacks. That's a big benefit. Fall back and let him do his thing. Never mind, he does double smash. Really? You, mister, are rude. Very, very rude. There's that 5, 6 now. Sheesh. Alright. Do this again, but not hurry quite as much. Okay, come on out here. Hi, Mr. Hand. Second slam. Now we run. Now we walk. Very quietly, very carefully. Well, we missed it. Didn't get that one run. That's okay. Still should give us the same amount of points. We got the one in here that's a pain. But that works to my advantage in that sense. Interesting. Okay. Come on, stay behind her. Can we glitch her out with this? Could for a while there, at least. One more. Nope. That'll do. And done. Belader returned. Okay, so that was a belader that had become corrupted or something. Interesting. Good to know. Crystallized remains. Get back here. Portable ignition. You know, I probably should have dealt with one of those. That might have been useful. Can I sneak up on you? Can I sneak up on you? What do you say, do you? I say it was an ambush! Oh, really? Sheesh. One of you guys better give me a mud ball. Nope, no mud balls. Okay. This looks way too much like the way I should be going. Let's fall back and check that side. Not leaning into completionist, but right now I'd really not want to miss something if it's important and useful to me. Yep, coming up out of the mud you are. No crystals, okay. Do 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 do. Nice, more luminous. Oh my goodness, that was out. I forgot they explode. Okay, so that was interesting. Hostile humans, too. Learning lessons there. We've got a sentinel sentry. Away from him. Very nice. Okay. I'm liking the shield. I think this is changing my play style a bit, though. The blades are nice to back up the shield, though, for quick. But it's... I'm feeling more like an off-tanker, agility fighter, than I am feeling like I'm like a full-on agility fighter. Okay, what do you have? A mud ball. Thank you. That's exactly what I needed. Why would I want to go down there? Okay. Because there's no other way to go? Laura's completely lost it, and that kid downstairs, and the masked guy I met earlier. Can't we even get peaceful life down here in the sewers? Lord Asteria's planning by hiding. Okay, interesting. Ow! I was about to. Oh dear! Yeek! Hello, door, door, door! I want the 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 door right now! You killing me, dude. Killing me. Come on. You're gonna kick off that flamethrower again the moment I get near, aren't you? Yes, you are, but if I play things right, I can take you out before you do. Okay, good. That's what we call a little bit of strategery. Okay, the humans here. Bone crackers, a pair of weapons crafted from scrap iron by an anonymous smith in the sewer town. Okay. What are these? Bone pulverizer, strength and technique compared to... No, these are actually... Okay, interesting. They're basically a slightly more enhanced set of what I've already got up here. Swift stab, bone pulverizer. Weapons go... Yeah, okay, fine. This thing costs 30, though. Interesting. Let's try them. They're like double swords. Okay. Interesting. Okay, that's, yeah, definitely more sword-styled. You know, I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's see how those do with the shield combination. I'm just talking about being more of an agility-style fighter. Those could definitely play that role for me. I do think I need to push my strength a little bit, coming up here with my levels. Oh, that looks absolutely lovely. It's a robot graveyard. So where is the danger going to come from? Because you know there's going to be some. Okay. There's loot. Where's the trap? There's an elevator. Okay, that could be our way out of here. Let's check this way a little bit further. Uh-huh. There's something. That looks like some level of branch. It is a branch. Okay. So let's go ahead and do that branch link anyway. That'll be good. Alright. As much as I wanted to do strength, or, so I think I need to do strength. Oh, interesting. Okay, so strength doesn't actually apply as much as technique would. Alright, so what about life? If we bump life to 12, and we bump technique to 16. Okay, let's do that. Oh. This is a boss. Well, that's terrifying. First boss fight of the game. Official. So was that a bypass to the boss? I guess it must have been. Oh my goodness, okay. Trying to dodge through you, and it's not working. Ah! Don't do that, don't do that. Ouch. And I couldn't even, like, turn to face him, right? Okay, he's not bad. Looks like he's a physical boss. I gotta watch the grab. Good to know. Let's do this again. Come here, Lore the Lancer. This is where Lore is. So, but there were notes of Lore being a human, meaning that he became corrupted somehow. Most intriguing. Come on. Gotta build that up. Oh shoot, get back, get back, get back. Oh, and he just changed his fighting style. Maybe to my advantage. Come on. Stun him. Come on, we got him. Yes. Alright. Now we got Void Nucleus. And the key used to open a back door to an Okay. Drop from powerful enemies. The nucleus can be directly equipped. Your equipped nucleus determines the amount of crystals gained upon defeating enemies. Sync rate boost and the percentage of crystals lost upon death. Nucleus cannot be removed, and when you replace your nucleus, you will lose a proportion of crystals. Okay. Use rare crystal nucleus to exchange for special items at the merchants. Okay. Interesting. So... where do I equip it? Okay, shard nucleus to void nucleus. Energy absorption medium. Ew. Deteriorated and lost its blader form. It contains strong destructive will, resulting in a distortion in its crystal structure. So that honestly doesn't look as good as mine, so it's more of a cell one. Okay. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I can't get up to where I was, so let's hope we can survive to the next branchy thing. Which happens to be right here. Okay. All the better. There's a memory there. We'll relive that after we get to the repair branch. Okay. So, upgrade. Oh my goodness, he gave me a lot. That's excellent. Alright, so... technique. But I can only get 2 levels off of it. Let's push our life a little higher. Yep, that'll work. Actually, out of curiosity, cultivate branch. No, we don't have the right items for that. Enhance. Don't have the right items for that. And you can't unenhance, at least not at this point in the game. Alright, well, let's see what this memory is.
Asteria.
Oh.
What a poor soul. It could have become a blader like you. However, its desire for destruction
engendered throughout years of warfare, has eventually consumed it.
Desire for destruction.
The void are generated entities, born from the consciousness that flows within the mud. Yet, when overwhelmed by emotions, they succumb to madness.
Interesting.
Though it made valiant efforts, it failed to evade its doomed fate. Thank you
sad.
for granting it the final redemption. May the branch guide your path.
Okay then. Metastability, a basic normal seal that slightly increases the user's sync rate stability. Seals. I thought I saw something about seals in here. Seals. Newborn. Seal of newborn. Okay. Nope, that seems to be everything I got. Okay. Well, we'll worry about that once we get more to need of it. Okay, this looks oddly similar to the other room, but it looks like it's not. Okay, let's go up this elevator and see where this takes me. Hey, we got a loading scene. Clan-based plunderers, they are scarcely armed and do not dare step foot inside the city. Okay, we're still in the sewers. Looks like we've been dealing with the plunderers. Okay, can I... curiosity. Nope, I can't jump up that lip. Okay, so ladder it is. You know, looking for secret areas and all that. Oh, hey, we are up out of the sewers. So, where does that put us? Uh-huh. Hello?
You bastards!
Oh,
My
lovely.
life savings! Give it back!
Okay. Ooh. That's quite the nice little, I don't know, slums area. And episode 2, almost all the way through, we made it through the tutorial and got the entrance scene. That's crazy. That gives me good hope for some really epic fights later in this game, as I'm more and more proficient with this combat set. Hey, we got a map! Ancient map of Havenswell. When you rest at a branch, notable landmarks, areas traversed, key areas, and map locations, and changes in the landscape will be marked on your map. Your current location is always pinned to the map. You can open the map by pressing down. Well, that is so useful. That guy down there, however, looks not so nice. Oh, hey, looks like we have a branch up here we can access. Repair that branch and link to it. Alright, we shouldn't need to be able to, yeah, I was gonna say we can't do any upgrades at the moment, so. Some stuff down here. Mini bombs. I don't believe he's useful, so we're going to initiate with combat before he has a chance to take us out. Okay. More luminous carbon. Nice. Mechanical parts. Alright. And a note. order from the Great Patriarch. No one shall disturb the pilgrims passing through this area. All violators will be killed on sight. Hi. Ooh, okay, that actually is fairly effective when it comes to basic troops. Just a little bit stunning when it comes to higher-end enemies. A mud ball. Lovely. Ow. I knew he had a gun. I didn't realize he had a shotgun. I don't want to hit those barrels. They look a little too explosive. Yep. Uh-huh, mini bombs. Okay. Nice. Ow, don't do that to me. Yeah, you're in my territory now. Teach you to throw bombs at me. Seriously, who do you think you are? More things? Okay, so now we see some stuff. Okay, not bad. Uh-huh. Okay. Telltale sign here. Are you going to attack me or are you... Okay.
Ursula?
I don't think so.
Ah, I'm sorry. I saw your eyes, and the name just came out. Ursula. But who is Ursula?
Interesting.
Excuse me. That was quite embarrassing. I've had a head injury and have forgotten a lot of things. My name is Delpha, and I'm a botanist.
Botanist.
A botanist is someone who studies plants. Well, even if I explain, you probably won't understand. After all, I've never seen any real living plants myself. They went extinct long before I was born. But if we can make plants grow again, it might just solve the food problem. For this purpose, I've been traveling everywhere, studying the soil for 2 decades.
Interesting.
Soil.
Okay, interesting. Don't. Okay, it's a training dummy. Got it. Okay. Just don't stand too close because it
Big
kicks.
sister over there. Here.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm here.
And who might you be?
Thank you for coming over, big sister. My name is Shirley. As you can see, I am a pilgrim.
Okay.
Pilgrim.
These are people who were supposed to be attacked.
Have you heard of Elysium?
What's that?
Oh, you've never heard of Elysium. Great. Please allow me to take a moment of your time to introduce you to, yeah, the savior of the suffering and the light in the long night. Aether, the father, and his Elysium.
The savior?
Yes. Elysium is a paradise, free from disease and hunger. A promised land of happiness and laughter for all of us. And the Father is its creator.
I see.
Oh, you really know nothing about the world. Well,
Nope, really don't.
since you're the first one to ever listen to my sermon, I'll tell you more about Elysium.
Okay, maybe later. I mean, lore information is good, but maybe later. Let's see, you look like a merchant.
Dang, I'm so screwed right now. I've finally completed my apprenticeship, and what do I get? Stuck in this godforsaken dump. Those scavengers, nothing but broke.
Hello?
They haggle all afternoon for one single pot and sneak away 2 mud balls along the way. I just can't take this anymore! Hey, what are you looking at?
You.
Wait, you don't look like one of those poor wretches.
Nope.
Then come and buy something, but no bargaining, all right?
I want a bargain.
How should I buy something?
Huh? Don't you have any common sense? Haven't you bought anything before? Come on, man. What the heck is this place? Well, you do have some crystals. Allow me, generous Frank, to show you how it's done. The crystal nucleus you're wearing, it absorbs crystals, right? Take it off and get it close to someone else's crystal nucleus. Yeah, that's it. Once both parties agree, the crystals get transferred automatically. Now that I've taught you how to buy, just buy something.
Alright, let's see. Anything we actually need or could use. There's not bad stuff in here. Ooh. That's actually... Okay, let's sell first. Because we have... I thought we had stuff that would be goods. Yes, crystallized. Come on, sell all of them. There we go. Okay. Noise tape. Tape of a segment of brainwave recorded by the core. Mudball maker, mass produced by Halbert School, popular product of the merchants. Okay. Sure. Okay. Nice. Now, if we buy, we have more ability to buy. Ooh. It's not as good as the halberd, though, technically. But it's a great sword. And the impact drill. Interesting. I don't necessarily want to burn my shards on those at the moment, though. And the cemetery key. You know what? I think that we do want that one. It just get the sense it's going to be useful later. And we'll do with one of the luminous cores.
Swing by again sometime. Nothing beats making more crystals.
I can make more crystals, but I carve them out of people. Alright, let's... Oh, I need a branch to do that. Oh, wait, there's a branch over here. Sweet. Alright, let's enhance. I am actually really liking the bone crackers here. So we'll go ahead and enhance their level up a bit. And we have enough for an upgrade. Upgrade strength, what's that going to do? Technique, about the same. Vitality has better conversion rate still. I want to push technique. Try and get it up to 20 here. See if we can use that to boost the damage. Alright. And that looks like the way we need to go. Also looks like there'll be something to do to go that route. So, alright guys. We've been streaming for an hour since the stoppage issue with the internet, so I'm gonna call it there. If you guys have enjoyed the stream, we got a boss fight in, so that's a good thing, and definitely better things to come in the streams coming up in the next few weeks. But If you enjoyed the stream, please make sure you hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. Tomorrow we will be going back into Monster Hunter Wilds with some more high-rank hunts. Tune back in now that hopefully our internet provider has everything fixed. We will be active at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Pacific Time. Going to be streaming for probably about 2 hours tomorrow. That's kind of the goal target. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, thank you for tuning in, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful night.